21 of that last over from Adil Rashid. 30 needed from 12. That 19th over always becomes the most important. No surprise they go to Sam Curran. He was the man that bowled the 20th over against Nepal and defended 10. They need a good over from their death bowler here. Wide, yes.
And he mentioned that Adil Rashid move was brave, because it could have gone Curran for the 18th and the 20th, Overton for the 19th. But he went Adil Rashid looking to close it out. And it's elite 21 runs, 3 sixes. And the belief is back for the boys in blue. 19th over starts with a wide.
Sliced away for a single. You see the plan with the angle going across. You can protect that offside. He's trying to keep it out of the hitting zone leg side, which is the shorter boundary.
And I wonder how much of it, as we go to the pan left, you can see that is the bigger side. So for Sam Curran coming over the wicket, if he does, he can use his angle and force the right-hander to hit through that big offside, where he has 3 fielders, 2 deep on the offside and 1 straight on at mid-off.
Changes though, he comes round the wicket. Now close, is it straight enough? It is. Stewart reviews immediately.
Even out. We'll play a review for LBW. Original decision is out. It's a fair delivery. I'm looking at the split screen now. Ball's close to the back. Can we just confirm with Ultra Edge? Yeah, you can just freeze it there. I have a spike when the ball is next to the back. DK, I'm going to ask you to reverse the decision from out to not out. Stand by. Your on-screen signal now.
Unfortunately, that is now a dot ball because it was given out, so it would have been a dead ball.
They're celebrating now, but now there's a little bit of confusion. Who goes back on strike?
So he has to go back there. It's one of the mysteries of DRS, and when you're given out, it becomes a dead ball. So they miss out on that run. Could prove costly one day, could prove costly today. So dot ball, Stewart back on strike.
Can he double bluff again? He has those 3 fielders on the offside. He has square leg in the circle, so you wouldn't bet on him going straight. But he did just now.
Slaps it. Archer doesn't go for the catch, protects the boundary.
And that is the line of attack you'd expect from Sam Curran, but he's so clever, so canny. And to wrong the wicket, use the angle, try to zoom in on the stump, try to get a wicket, go for broke, almost worked. Just wonder how brave he would be to try it again. The batter will come across, they will cover the off stump, try to get closer to that wide line. Give himself a little bit more chance to reach the middle of the bat, to the line of the ball, if it goes over the wide line, as Sam Curran will be aiming for. But he has tools in his locker. He can go pace off, he can go into the wicket, or he can go full and fast.
That will be a wide as well. That blue line is a good indicator for the umpire, and that was outside the blue line, and the batter didn't move too much.
It's not often that you hoped for an edge. But you look at the line of attack from Sam Curran and you see Adil Rashid at short 30. You're just hoping, if I do get an edge, can it just balloon over his head as opposed to me middling it to one of those two fielders on the boundary for a single, or worse yet, being out caught. Almost. You'd have loved a little bit more pace on that one, but that is the area you're looking. Can you get between Adil Rashid and Jofra Archer at deep point? And they're fully committed now. They're reinforcing. You can see at the top right of your screen, Liam Dawson coming over from one of the men on the leg side to reinforce that area we just spoke about. Serious stress to see an edge go between Adil Rashid and Josh Butler. Cannot afford a boundary.
You feel they need a boundary. Get it under 20. Put pressure on whoever's going to bowl that 20th over. Can they get a boundary off these last two from Curran? Edged and straight to short third. Dawson takes the catch. England needed that. Stewart's valiant effort comes to an end.
Harry Brett, absolute champion. You don't know if it's his decision, but you have to give him credit as a skipper. That could so easily have gone between the keeper and Adil Rashid for 4. You knew Italy needed a boundary. They figured that is the region it will come in. They reinforced it, and they were rewarded. Good planning, good execution from England.
Brathwaite called it. He felt there was a boundary or a catch coming in that direction. They reinforced, it ended up being a catch. Stewart goes from 45, played really well, 178 for 8, Italy. In number 10, 25 needed from 7. Still those two men there, especially to a tail ender. It's more likely to come off an edge behind square. And Curran, excellent, ends with a Yorker. 178 for 8. Massive game coming from Pallekele tonight. It is Australia against Sri Lanka, the co-host. Australia desperate for a win. Steve Smith has been added officially to their squad. Interesting to see if he plays. 7 p.m. local time, Kandy. Sri Lanka against Australia. .25 needed of the last over. Can you remember all those years ago what was needed off the last over?
19, and it was a bundle of nerves.
Edged, and England's catching has been good, as was Italy's. Two things didn't quite get right. Death bowling and some ground fielding from Italy let them down. Straight up in the air. England's catching has been good. Will it continue? Yes is the answer. Just. It burst one hand and went into the other hand of Will Jacks.
The end of a good fight. deep in his crease. Just the extra pace, maybe the extra bounce. A little bit of extra luck for Jacks. Burst through the right hand. He looked down and realized, yeah, the second hand, my left hand caught it. It's been a valiant effort. Jaspreet Singh, 12. A massive 6 somewhere in there off Adi Rashid. 178 for 9, Italy.